Whoa, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
All right, let's talk about the table now. All right, so apparently cats like to jump on trees, and my cat is a bit curious. So I thought it'd be a better idea this year for us to put it on like one of those folding tables, so that way he'll think about jumping on it if he ever considered. Because in that case, he would have to stand on the table and I will see him. But if I leave it on the floor, he's likely to get into it and I can't see him from this perspective. So because it's in the corner though, like coming in, right? You can't see that it's on the table unless you literally go over there. Anyway, nobody comes over to my house, so I don't think it'll be a big deal. Anyway, let me tell y'all the process. Let's get into it. And if you are new here, if this is Organic Beauty, I love doing lifestyle, fashion, beauty vlogs. So please consider liking for sure, but definitely consider subscribing. I appreciate you. All right, let's get into it. So I got a lot of our ornaments from Hobby Lobby. They have a sale for 50% off, and the theme for this is rose gold and burgundy, a little bit of gold as well, very light. I'm going to change the light color right now. I have it set to raspberry. Right, so let's see it with the regular light. Alexa, turn dining table warm white. Oh, okay. So now you guys can actually see it for what it's worth. So that's a tip, right? You can definitely change the lighting to make it have a different pop or another illusion of it being another color or so. But it's so nice. I mean, I think I'll turn off all the lights and leave the tree on. Hopefully you guys can see it at the end. But let me just get into these decorations. So usually these ornaments come in value packs. So I bought like 2 different value packs. One had all burgundy and the other one had a mixture of the rose gold. So like ones like these. I'm sorry, like these, like that, right? I know that you see this little present thing, that was a separate buy, and it actually came in a set with like snowflakes and stuff like that. So I wanted to like jazz it up a little bit. And I normally don't use garland, but this year I wanted to use it. And as you can see the garland right here, I got that from Walmart. It was $10. It was probably like 3 feet. It wasn't that long. And I was like, well, I'm just not going to use all of it. So I wound up just getting 2 packs of it and instantly regretted it because I didn't get to finish it. You see where it stopped right there. So yeah, I didn't quite make it. So I compromised and put like the heavier balls on the bottom because it just made more sense to me. So that was my goal. For a topper, I didn't want to go for like a traditional star. So I went for this crown. If you guys can see that. All right. So with the crown, it didn't come with lights. And I don't know if you have an at-home near you, but At Home sells these crowns. Now, I feel like I got this crown last year, but I feel like I also saw them when I went back there to get other things. So check it out. And then I just bought those string lights, and you could get that from anywhere, like Five and Below. And put that together and kind of make it lit. And that's it. This base right here, I also got from Walmart, which I was like pretty surprised that they would even have something like this. I was very pleasantly surprised. I was like, wow, that was cute. Since it's on a table, I probably didn't need it, but you know, I'm a little extra. So, and it barely fit, child. You got to be real careful. Those things are meant for the floor for sure. But like I said, that cat, he be inside. I am also going to show you guys the Thanksgiving dinner as well. I'll show that to you real quick right now.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
All right, so we are back. This is the table that we had the Thanksgiving dinner on, and I also decorated this area as well. These are just gold charter plates from at home, and I just kind of mixed and matched these flowers that I had. They're all artificial. I love me some artificial flowers, child, because ain't nobody got time for that. So this is how it looks, pitch black. How cute is that? Like very, very, very darling. I don't even think I took y'all to this side, but I did it. I did the front and the sides. I didn't bother doing the back because I was not climbing all the way back there. But isn't it so pretty? Oh my goodness. It literally took me like 3 days to do this. So pretty. Yeah. And like just coming in, just from like the perspective of it, that's how it looks. It's so pretty. Also about the tree, this tree is from Michael's. There was a sale last year. They have thousands of trees, I feel like, at Michael's. So in terms of feet, maybe this is like a 6-foot tree, I want to say, just about, maybe 7 foot, something like around, no more than 8 feet for sure. It's not the fullest tree in the world, and I grew up on real trees growing up. So what I did to compromise the space that was kind of like void, as you can see, like little spaces like that, if you get really close, you can see. I put balls, okay, pause, but I put ornaments right in the middle. So that way, that's a trick, guys. Like, if your tree is spacious, because they're never like, these artificial trees are not ever like full in its entirety. You might get some spaces that might be negative spaces. Fill it in with those ornaments, preferably the bigger ones, because it's just going to cover more of the voided space. But I'm telling you, or like you can get little things like this butterfly I bought separately. I think I got like 2 of them. It makes a whole world difference. And I like the artificial trees because you could just break it down and set it back up later. I mean, having a real tree is nice because it smells really good. However, you got to deal with the possibility of there being bugs in the tree, watering the tree, having them fall on the floor and cleaning it up all the time. Like I said, I'm on limited time here. So no, I ain't got that type of time, child. This is what you get. But that's my recommendation. Hey, y'all. All right. So I figured we could catch up because it's been way too long, okay? Let me tell you, this tree took so many days, I can't explain. Being a new mom, trying to vlog, working, running a business, being a wife, it's a lot of work. I feel like everybody's pulling. So I need to leave time for myself, and I am going to give myself some grace because logging a baby for 9 months, okay, raising him with limited help for 6 months is a lot. Like when I say I'm exhausted, he is extremely demanding, like every second of the day. Sometimes I can't vlog because he's like very like whiny or he's needy. So, you know, obviously I got to do my mom duties. So vlogs comes last. Like I enjoy vlogging, don't get me wrong, you know, but when you have a baby, it's a lifestyle change, okay? Like things is going to change 100%. So to get to the tree real quick, I explained to y'all how I did all that. I would have loved to have like grabbed y'all in for this, but I just didn't know how I was going to turn out with that table, whether I was even going to leave it up here, what color decorations I was going to use. Was I going to buy new ones? Was I going to use the old ones from last year, etc., etc. Okay, so but I may pull you in for my second tree. Like, so we have another level and I'm considering putting a tree on that level. So that's a possibility. And maybe I'll bring you guys along for that one. That will be either tomorrow's vlog or the vlog the day after, only because I have a sponsorship and I didn't want to like mix the sponsorships with like the tree situation and all of that. So that's why I didn't like talk about the wig tonight. I do have a sponsorship coming up and it's due, right? I cannot extend it. I like to just really just beat myself and be like, get this thing done, child, you know? And I'm very grateful to even have sponsorships, you know, even at my level. So it is of a wig. I showed you guys 2 wigs yesterday. So if you didn't catch Vlogmas yesterday, go back to day 1. This is gonna be day 2. Hopefully it'll post on day 2 and not day 3. If not, then you're just gonna get 2 in day 3, but I'm gonna label 2, day 2, and then day 3, because I'm running on E right now. It's on E. So I had a lot to do today. And one of those things was wash my hair, because I do need to get that sponsorship out. It is a V-part wig from a brand that I've used. If you watched yesterday, then you should know what the brand is. Put that in the comments below. And yeah, I had bought 2 wigs from them, and then, you know, I think I wind up speaking to someone over there about sponsorship and was granted the sponsorship. So actually they reached out after like a year, because I definitely inquired like a year ago and didn't hear anything back. So I don't know if they just caught up to the email or if they saw some of my vlogs and was like, oh yeah, she needs a sponsorship. I don't know. Either way, I'm here. Okay, so it's a V-part wig. It is a body wave wig. So I'm excited about that because it has highlights in it, and I'm not a highlight girl at all whatsoever. And the color of the hair looks a little lighter than my natural color. This is like partially my natural color, like more of the roots. I know it all looks one shade, but if you were here in person, my roots is a little lighter. Yeah, so I am going to do that sponsorship for sure, and talk about that wig probably in my next vlog. So stay tuned for tomorrow, because I believe I may have a code for you guys, and I want you guys to take advantage of that code, because, you know, Cyber Monday could be an extension, and I want you guys to get the code, right? And this is what my hair is looking like right now. I know a couple of girls was asking me. I'm not doing anything to it. Literally, my son grabs on my hair every time he gets a chance. So I don't like to like leave it out. That's why you see me with a lot of like wigs, headband wigs, V-part wigs, or if I am in a house and I'm not going anywhere, my hair ain't going anywhere either. I think yesterday I kind of got a snippet of what my hair be looking like sometimes, okay? It was getting crazy. I said, hold on, I gotta do something with that. Can't be walking around, you know? So a lot of times I just part my hair straight down the middle. I'll do like a pin up on each side, and that's it. I'll wrap it at night with the scarf and put a bonnet on top of that just to protect my edges, because my edges is got to be thriving. Okay, so I don't play games with my edges, okay? And you know, when you go through like postpartum, sometimes the edges be in one day and out the next. And I ain't got time for none of that, okay? So at the end of the day, child, I pays attention to those edges. And yeah, I do the bare minimum, but it is growing. And the only thing I'm taking is the Hum pills, the prenatal pills from Hum. That's it. So if you guys want more information on that, let me know. You know, you can always contact me through Instagram. I get so many people hit me up on Instagram and they don't say anything in the comments. Like, I don't know. I guess like it's like private things. Sometimes girls are asking me questions or whatever like that. And I don't give out my number. Okay, I don't do that. I gotta really, you gotta be a particular type of person for me to give out my number. And this is an app, so I'm not giving out my number. Okay, I'm not doing that. Unless I know you some way or another, then that's different. Obviously, you should probably have my number if that's the case. But yeah, I'm not. Just hit me up through the Instagram, even on Facebook. Go ahead. Okay. But feel free to write down any commentary in the comments section. I will definitely get back to you, if not immediately, within a couple of days. And if you want more information about that, I'll send it over to you, but I will leave the link below. They are not sponsoring this video. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm using, but it is definitely making my hair super soft. I just washed my hair today, and do you see that shine? I got a little strategy going on. So if you want to know my routine that made it look oh so soft, I definitely use some Reckon products, at least two. The So Soft, because that be making your hair so soft. It's like the creamy stuff. Let me know if you need it. I'll send it over to you. And Reckon is not sponsoring this video, because I'm giving my honest review. That stuff is good. And then the acid bonding, which helps seals any type of split ends, because Lord knows I have some split ends with this boy trying to grab on my ends. And I deep conditioned it with Aussie deep conditioner. It's a 3-minute deep conditioner, but I left it in for 30 minutes and I sat under a steamer. Steamers is a game changer. If you will wash your hair, because I cannot deal with how they wash people here where I live. I cannot. And I have been doing my own hair for the past 2 years. Yeah. And I just can't find a beautician close to me. It's just, it ain't gonna work out. So I just been doing it on my own. But either way, get your own tools, do your own thing, and you will save your coins, okay? But a hair steamer is necessary, and I'm gonna show you how that looks right now. All right, so this is the hair steamer. Like I said, I used it today. Water goes like right in there. You got all the functions right behind. And you can put it up to 60 minutes as long as you fill the water up to max. It is so good. And the residual water comes and it drops down right in there. So I got to pour all that out before I go. But this is the brand that I've been using. Now, I do need a dryer. Lately, I've just been blow drying, but I decided to get the same brand blow dryer, and that should be here in a couple of days. So I do want to use it and give you guys an honest review about that. But outside of that, the room is still the same for the most part. I did move some things around. I organized some more. I was searching for something up there so it could be a little bit better. Then I might have put on like all my jewelry inside there, because it just made so much more sense so it won't get like super dusty. I have a lot of like costume jewelry. Like I said, I used to collect it back in the day, and that's like just some of it. That's not even, and they're like all scattered. I have like stuff behind my drawer, behind the door and all that. So yeah, it's a work in progress. I moved the shoes up here. I'm trying to get an LED something that could work inside there just to spruce it up a bit. But I feel like it just feels so much more spacious. And then obviously I love this little piece here. Yeah. It's a little junky under there. Just a tad. I did this impromptu. All right, that's all I wanted to show you guys. I am going to see you back by the tree. All right, I'm back. All right, so yeah, I apologize again that I am posting so late, but child, this is the best I could do, okay? The best and the end, okay? And I've never done this Vlogmas before because it just seemed like so much work, but I'm noticing the girls, they're not posting long vlogs for the most part. I see people on average 8 minutes to about 14 minutes. I could do that because I like to talk a lot. So I'm just more of a walking information guru. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I touched on everything. Love the tree. I'll keep you guys posted with, you know, whether I decide to do another tree. Again, that'll probably most likely be Wednesday or Thursday's vlog. Because right now we're about to be on Tuesday and I know I gotta finish up this sponsorship ASAP. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see or talk about, I don't even have Christmas stuff that's gonna last me from now until then. I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. Like, I just don't really go out a whole lot, especially with the baby. You know, he's still little. So at the end of the day, I don't really know what I could really possibly show y'all, because if it was up to me, y'all just be walking around the house with me and the baby. Just like seeing him play and all of that. But I'm not really willing to do that. And a couple of people had asked me if I was doing some vlogs with showing the baby and stuff like that. I don't really know if I want to show him to the world just yet, or even at all. I just seen a lot of like weird stuff going on this app, and I was just like, you know, like certain things that just unfortunately is going to have to be private for now, at least. So I'm not really willing to, like, I'll have them like pop in real quick every now and then, but it won't be like ever like a long segment or anything like that, unless he's like facing away. And you know, kids, they always be like on a swivel. So I don't even know if that's gonna be the case. Like, I'm just gonna play it by ear, and I'll kind of like see how I feel about it. But right now I'm just very like not with it. So unfortunately, guys, I'm sorry, because I know y'all was with me on the journey, but I will keep you posted in other ways. Like right now, I'm starting to sit up, trying to clap his hands, trying to communicate. He's doing so well, very healthy and happy. So I'm very excited, and you know, just to be a new mom. And I will be showing you like things that I purchased, especially now that Christmas is approaching. Like, I bought him a ton of stuff, so I definitely want to share mommy products with you guys and give you like my honest opinion about certain things. I got a couple of things that I bought him and a couple of things that I highly recommend, but I'll leave that for a separate vlog for you guys. And that way you can make a decision whether it's something that you're interested in or whatever. Again, none of these products are being sponsored, so it's just really going to be my honest opinion for the most part. I do have like an affiliate association with Amazon, and I may be able to issue you coupons based on certain things that I bought. And when I say coupons, I'm talking about like hefty coupons, like 40-50% off. I'm gonna get you the best, but what I like to do is purchase it and try it out and then give you my honest review, because I'm never going to recommend anything. I don't care what anybody is paying me, but I'm never going to recommend something to you guys that I don't feel is ethical or reliable in any way. Just for the coin, it's not that deep for me. Like, again, like this is more like a hobby. It's not a career. I'm just here to give positive information, and that's the end. If I get monetized, when I get monetized, that would be great, but it's not like something that I need to depend on. No, this is definitely a hobby. My love is data, okay? That's my love. So I am done talking because I don't think I have anything else to talk to you guys about. But I do appreciate you watching this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share if you care. I appreciate that because I see you guys looking, but I don't see you guys liking. And comments are optional, but I do love hearing feedback from you guys or any special requests, or even hit me up on Instagram. I'm open to that too. All my information will be in the description box, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.